Hi, Jeff Higley with Hotel News Now. We're here at the IHIF in Berlin, and I'm sitting with Sébastien Bazin from Accor. Sébastien, thank you for taking the time to talk to us today.
Great to be with you.
Have you identified certain parts of that HotelInvest that you need to improve on to make the overall program?
I am coming from the private equity sector for the last 20 years. I am indeed a financial person in terms of education, but I've been dealing with hotels for the last 20 years and probably investing over $15 billion in different brands. So I'm a bottom-up approach guy. So what I've done before announcing the plan was looking at each hotel. We have 1,400 subsidiaries in HotelInvest. 300, a bit easier, we own them, free and clear. But 1,100, we lease them. And some have variable leases, some have fixed leases, some have minimum guarantees, some we have to pay the capex, some the owners have to pay the capex. It's a bit of a mess. So what we've done is, in October, November, each hotel, we looked at them on 3 buckets. First bucket, GOP margin. What are those hotels above 40% GOP margin? What are those below 40%? Now I know, and I won't tell you, how many of the 1,400 are below 40% GOP margin. Then second bucket, different nature. Net operating profit of the hotel after rent payment and after 5% normative capex. What are those making money? What are those losing money? And then unfortunately, I do have some hotels losing money after rent and after normative capex. Third category is location. What are AAA, BBB, CCC? What I can tell you, and I've told with others, unfortunately, we have too many hotels belonging to the 3 worst categories. And if they are, then you have a problem. And I need to fix that problem with no emotions. I.e., if we have to close a hotel, deflag a hotel, let's do it. If you have to actually sell the hotel because it will be better run on somebody else's hand, let's do it. So I'm doing hotel by hotel, which is going to take me 2 to 3 years to fix it, including sitting down with my investors on telling them that maybe I don't want to renew the lease, which is actually Accor's sole satisfactory option. We have the ability to renew hotel by hotel on each of the portfolio. So either I renew it because I'm a happy owner and I'm fine. Either I renew it but I want the rent to be lower. Either I terminate the lease and I don't want to renew it, or either I basically, why not buy or make an offer and buy the bricks back. Mm-hmm. That is where we're going through. A lot of discipline.
And you said this morning that you don't want to enter into any more leases for the time being while you get your house in order. So what kind of a process is that, and how hard is it for you to say, no, we don't want your business right now?
No, it's not that hard because my predecessors have done a very good job in terms of the development pipeline of Accor. 85% is asset light. So wherever we go in South America, in Asia Pacific, in the Middle East, has been done with local investors' money. So it's mainly management contract and some few franchises. So are we depending on ownership and leasing on the development of Accor? Answer is no, and a firm no. Leases is less than 10% of the pipeline. So the cost of terminating and not entering new leases is fine, it's affordable. However, what I've been saying on the panel this morning, there is no bad leases. I mean, you can conduct good development through leases, that's fine. My only problem with the leases has nothing to do with the structure, it has to do with financial market of listed securities don't know how to evaluate a lease. They understand management fee stream, they understand franchise fee stream, they understand ownership, but putting a multiplier on the lease income after rent payment, a lot of people are very uncomfortable with that. So I have to listen to basically what's being demanded by the market.
You can talk to the investors, you know their language, right? When you say, we need the PIP on the Sofitel X or whatever. Is that an easy conversation for you to have?
It's easy because I'm obviously, I know them well and I understand exactly what they're looking at. I mean, let's be very clear. An investor demands a return on the risk he's taking with his own money and providing you basically with your management skill and allowing you to put your brand on it. So it's a very straightforward, what I call adult conversation. First, listen to what he wants. What he wants is a return for the risk he's taking on your behalf. Mm-hmm. So he wants traffic, he wants operating margins, means he wants yield. The minute you understand basically what he wants, then you're going to be able to tell him whether you could or whether you just cannot fulfill his expectations. That I know. So what I've been telling the people, education. Be a good listener, understand, tell the guy that unfortunately you just cannot deliver the service, or if you do tell him you're going to be delivered, then be accountable for it. Don't use anybody else's mistake on basically not being able to